Good! Welcome, everyone! It seems we're all here, so let's begin. First of all, welcome. You may all know me as Katori, the lady who purchased up the golden goose just after the peak of its success. But today, with just 15 minutes of your time, I will present to you an idea that could change your life. Behold! Katori World, a vast and unabridged cavalcade of merriment and amusement, an unparalleled brand of entertainment. As we all know, Sandrock was once a beacon of prosperity in the ocean of a desert that is the Eufaula. So to speak, tens of thousands of people would transfer through Sandrock, and the Golden Goose was a favorite stop along the way for young These days, however, well, I don't think it would be an understatement to say that this town could do with some revitalization. How will I do it, you might ask? I will carry out the construction of a multi-dimensional, sensational, and all-around recreational set of... Before long, tourists will once again flock to Sandrock to view and partake of the exuberance that is the... Help make my dream our dream. Any questions? Both you and Niang can invest through labor, provide construction service. Yes, Sandrock has its fair share of issues. The water. Yeah, of course it's possible. And wonderful! That is great to hear.
Wow. It all does sound like a lot of fun, but... Well, I've been spending all my spare time at the moisture farm since we made that big discovery. I don't know if I can commit to something...
Of course. Can't have a foot in two boats. I wish you well on...
This plan, it's a pie in the sky, but as long as it might help Sandrock...
Mr. Owen, thank you very much.
I can't say that I'm particularly impressed by your key performance indicators. Furthermore, I don't think there's much room for your market to scale up, given the potential demographics you have access to.
Well, this ain't exactly rocket science, good doctor.
Director.
Yes, Director. Well, there's also no reason we couldn't work in some kind of spaceship simulator?
It appears I've sorely miscalculated the potential of this venture. You will have my aid.
Wonderful of you to reconsider, Director.
Now, forgive me, as I have not been paying much attention for the last 15 minutes or so. Mind was elsewhere. But I do believe I have the gist of it. And for that reason, I'm in. Speaking of rigmarole, that reminds me how she needs to stop all the tomfoolery, sending in for rigmarole, and start learning how to be a proper lady. Y'all wouldn't believe how many times I've told her.
Yes, Cooper. Thank you for your interest. Perhaps we'd best move on.
Are you having fun, Jasmine? Kinda surprised you wanted me to take you to this, but, well, do you understand everything Miss Katori is saying?
Of course, Uncle Hugo. I've read all about stuff like this. Katori is asking for angel investors, people who are willing to back her idea in exchange for a piece of the company. If Aunt Katori does really well, we might get back 10 times what we invest. Here, I brought 5 goals.
10 to 1, huh? Maybe I'll throw in some scratch too then.
Yes, well, it's like they say, one can always depend on the heart of a child to make sound business decisions. It means so much to have everyone's support, and this is definitely a more the merrier type. Well, I think we've heard from everyone. Here seems like as good a place as any to end it. Builder, once again, thank you for your support. As a matter of fact, I've got something for you already. Game Center renovations. A new sign, The expansion will just be gathering materials. But you know how it is. Heidi doesn't cut corners. She'll need stuff only experienced divers like you could track down. Once we've got them, the new sign shouldn't be too much trouble. But this new game machine I got the diagram for, that's what I like to hear. It's like Musa says in his 12 steps to success. You can only win. All right, here are the diagrams. My hopes are that by expediting Phase 1, we'll garner some attention that'll lead to some profit for all of us right away. When you've got the materials, give them to me. I'll get Heidi to handle the expansion. When she's done, just install the sign and the machine. Thanks again for believing.
Howdy. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. See ya.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird?
Why don't you talk, kid?
You need to express yourself. Wanna help Fang? Wanna help Fang?
Idea. Good idea. Not Arvio idea. Good. Worthless. I'll never call you my brother. Keep your mouth shut, Ma. Are you okay?
I won't be around forever. Remember the good times, honey.
All alone. I'll help Fang. Help Fang. He can talk. That boy needs to learn. Idea. Follow.
Hi there. Thank you.
Walk! Gimme!
I told you, Bird Brain. You can't win if you don't play.
Honey, I just need it for a second. I'll give it right back.
It doesn't work like that. I can't just be giving out prizes. It defeats the entire purpose of my patented Golden Goose non-fungible game token exchange.
It doesn't work like that. Defeats the entire purpose.
Hey, stop it, X. I don't sound like that. Do I? Help me out here. The bird really wants this new book I got in. But if I give away a prize to him, I'll have to start giving them out to everybody. I'll be broker than all the relics in them
Bad birdie! Magnet! Good book!
I run a game center, not a library. I ain't giving it to you.
Read it again, Ma!
Okay, but it's the last time.
What's he even talking about? Look, if you really want it, then you're going to have to find someone to win it for you, fair and square. Or grow some thumbs and win it yourself.
Birdie! Birdie, out!
Good bird. I believe in you. You can do it.
See, there you go. They'll help you win the book, won't you? That'll get you to shut your beak for a while. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. You know where my exchange counter is?
Good bird.
Thank you. go, gamer. Got it.
Huh?
Prize. Golden goose. Help! Help!
I won't always be here.
You need to speak up.
Speak up, honey. Speak up.
It hurts to speak.
Be brave. It's gonna be okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's too much.
Remember the good times, honey.
Good times are gone.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
This X, I said we don't need it.
I want to read it again, Ma.
All right, but it's the last time.
You really love this book, huh?
Yeah, it's my favorite, Ma.
As a child, Mother used to help me read this
Again!
every night. My favorite,
I love this book, Ma.
the good times. Before he came back. You brought this? Let me show you, Builder. Once upon a time, there was an egg in a nest. From the egg sprung a bold young eagle with closed eyes and a big smile on his beak. He flapped his arms a bit, but didn't go anywhere. The rain was getting worse. The eagle was starting to feel cold. And then the eagle finally found the strength to use his wings and soared over the mountain, away from the clouds, to glide free in skies of blue.
Bravo, bravo.
Wonderful.
I had almost forgotten.
He can talk, he can talk, he can sing.
I am ready to try. For you, my friends. For now, must return to work. Let us meet again soon.
How's the mirror coming, Skinny? What? You haven't started the ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you would...
Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? Ah, the homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome. The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As the only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants. Which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus man would just... Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening. Good luck.
Hey there! So long, partner. Uh-huh.
Well, if it ain't my fine feathered friend, old Coop here stocks more bird seed than you can shake a stick at.
Seed?
Speak. Hello.
Hello, milkman.
Upstanding citizen, this is a business. I invented the cheese omelet.
What do I say to that? Builder, come in. X was just leaving.
Go.
Bye-bye. Love you. Take good care of my baby.
Or else.
Thank you for coming, Builder. Yes, I have been practicing. I have some chores. Can't do them alone. Might have trouble speaking. First, need to pick up some herbs from Zeke. Then, I want to return the book to Katori. Last, the milkman. I will try to talk myself. Need help. Code word. I say code word, we leave. Code word, you choose. each. To code word you choose. Yes. Interesting. I say Raven. We leave. Let us go find Zeke. I will follow you.
Howdy there, Doc. Make yourself at home. And you too, Builder. Birds on vacation? Well, that's kind of you, Builder. We all appreciate a bit of help here and there. Oh yeah, got that herb for you, Doc. Here you are. Been busy?
What do I say? Why is he asking this? Just wanted herb. Yes, busy. Disease is my enemy. It never rests. Neither can I.
I hear that.
Builder, helping me learn to speak clear.
I'll be darned. I always thought you talked fine enough. Mighty kind of you, Builder, to do something like that. Well, you take her easy, Doc. I gotta get back to it myself. Hope that herb helps.
Maybe I'm good at talking. Just need a little more practice. Indeed. Let's go visit the game center. Return the book.
Fang? Dr. Fang is looking for me? Oh, do I still owe a fee for the acupuncture? Or a prescription? Nah, you're making a mistake. I paid the bird a few days ago.
Want to return this?
That's a relief. I already said this ain't a library. Builder won it for you fair and square. It's yours now.
I insist. Want someone else to earn it. Enjoy it, like I did.
I see. Paying it forward, huh? Well, that's noble of you. If only the world were full of more folks like you. Say, Fang, I don't think I've ever seen you in the Golden Goose. Mind if I pick your brain for a bit? The highly educated. That's a demographic I'm having trouble. What kind of games does our fair doctor like?
Games?
Yeah, like sand running. Ever tried? Or whack-a-mole? I honestly don't believe that there's not a single game you wouldn't like.
Acupuncture. My master taught me.
Acupuncture? What? You're saying you love stabbing people? It's all a game to you?
I don't understand. What should I say? No. Healing. I love healing. Disease is my enemy.
Ah, right. Dang, I seem kind of petty in comparison. Wait, no, I heal people too. Games offer healing for the mind. That is, if you don't get hooked. Any which way, business is business. Gotta make a living somehow. Speaking of business, I want to tell you about a couple.
Please continue.
Business! Usually no one wants to hear. It's great to finally share. I have 14 business plans currently in the works. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. A hospital theme park.
What?
Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter if you follow. Hearing my ideas out loud is mainly a way for me to organize my thought. You know, Doc, you really are a muse. If I hadn't have seen you, I wouldn't have had this epiphany just now. My customers can come dressed up as patients or doctors in the park. Then they can play little games of surgery and CPR. Oh, wow. Well, I'll need some professional advice. Fang, actually, you could help me out.
I think Raven
Hospital Theme Park. Dr. Fang, not bad at all. I can see it now. As soon as you enter the park, a few ravens come up.
Raven.
What? You've got to go? I do hate getting my train of thought derailed. Well, not a problem. I'll put it on the back burner for now. Maybe I'm getting ahead.
Yes, that's enough.
Well, I think I've talked your ears off enough. I really got a lot out of talking to you today.
Thanks, shall we, Milkman? Was hoping... You forgot. I mustn't be a coward. I must face the Milkman. Just remember the code word, okay?
Why don't you kick back with a glass of fresh yak milk?
Well. Now, look who decided to drop in. It's old Dr. No Talk and his fine associate, Bildy McBilderson. Where's your pal, Toucan Sally? Ain't got the time of day now that she's hit big time in the owl biz, eh? Somehow, I get the feeling you're looking for a re-up on that premium yak milk, Doc. A selection from my finely aged private reserve. You brought the stuff?
Yes, I have the herb. Here you are.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. 100% pure turmeric. Said stave off DNA mutations. You never can be too careful, y'all. Remember what happened to that monster hunting fella? Now, before I go and fetch the milk for you, now I hate to pry, but I just gotta ask. There's been something about you, Doc. rolling around in this old...
Builder, prepare.
I reckon the doc might be cross, but dagnabbit, I ain't never been a man to bite my tongue. At least not on purpose. I gotta ask, what's the deal with you being a, what do you call it, a vegetarian? Now, before you reply, allow me to make a case for my own beliefs. I ain't happy without some meat on my plate. I love me some fishes and some good old-fashioned fried critter. So, what do you eat anyway? Salad every meal? Truth be told, I get queasy when I see that rabbit food in my dinner. Not that I'm only ever eating meat, mind. Meats and sweets. That's how I do my living. Yep, most times I wash my steak down with an industrial-sized helping of ice cream. And I fix up a mean one, too. Ice cream made with real Yakima milk and just a splash of love and tender care. Oh, and that fancy-pants big city cuisine over at the Moon, it's all too spicy. I like my meals the way I like my doctor visits. Bland and unremarkable. Yes, bland. The way the light intended.
Why does he want me to eat meat? I don't care. I've never liked meat. I've always liked spicy dishes. We are different. It's fine.
Well, shucks. Perhaps there is yet some nuance to this issue I had not considered. I reckon what you grow up enjoying, there ain't no changing that. Just like the way I talk. I got no chance of losing this. It's a part of me. Fang's sea Siamese? Right, they like them some spice.
In humidity, the spice is nice.
Well, all right then, Doc. Enlighten us. What do you seaside boys enjoy sending down your gully?
Mapua tofu.
Mapu tofu, you say? Reckon I've heard of it. Can't say I've ever tried it. Yes, nothing beats hometown cooking. Except maybe Ma's hometown cooking. My favorite pickled yak mill ice cream was my late Ma's specialty. But now my wife makes it best. Family recipe. Piece of advice, Doc. You best find yourself a nice partner. Make your childhood favorites for you. Else I'm afeard you'll be tethered to a long life. Fool.
Builder made it for me.
You know, I never knew you had it in you.
Raven.
You seen a raven, Doc? Where? It ain't a magpie, is it? That's a good sign. Brings good news, that does. Showing we got good weather coming to the ranch. Now there, you just wait your turn. Slow your roll a bit if you get my meaning. See, it ain't particularly courteous barging in on a couple of honest folk participating in a spash of civil discourse. But fear thee not, friend, for I am known to forgive.
Raven.
Now, wait a darn minute. Wait just one gosh darn minute. Now I get you. Raven? Who's Raven? Of all the... belaboring the point. Yeah. Quit stuttering and speak up, boy. Look at you standing there with your gobble gape. Gonna end up with a sunburn on your tongue. Now you really have got me raving. Oh yeah. The value of appreciating the taste and preferences of those that are different from us. Aha! Haven't learned. People! Get my shotgun ready. Here y'all are. Here's the milk. Guess I had it on my person the whole entire time. Silly.
Thank you for this conversation class. You were more help than even I imagined. Even escaped. The milkman got the milk. Yes, but Still not many of ill intent. Hard to trust. Hard to trust anyone, but people here, quite kind. I will visit them sometimes. Go out? For what? If you need my help, I can accompany you sometime.
Take it easy. Oh. We'll catch you later. Ooh.
Skinny, this is glorious! The precision, you can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked so hard to create finally be right in. Leave me, Skinny. I need some time. You'll get your check in the mail. You ruinous specimen. Beautiful human being. You beautiful.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Following that whole kidnapping debacle, Logan's continued evasion of our forces, and I'm sure a lot of you have questions. Here to put all your fears to rest is none other than our trusty head of the Civil Corps, Sheriff Justice. Justice, please tell our good people how you plan to work with the specialist to catch Logan, Haru, and that young bandit boy before.
Well, Mayor, rather than answering directly, we are ready to deliver a profile.
What?
A profile on the newest member of the Logan gang. We believe our suspect is a Caucasian male, somewhere between the age of 10 and 18. Our current theory is that Logan's forcing him to serve through some nefarious method. Or someone took his toys away at some point in his early years. Now he seeks retribution, trying to due to the fact that we've never noticed him up until this point. We believe he's someone who joined recently. We will not rest until we apprehend this criminal, as well as every other member of the Logan gang. One more thing. Here's a photo of the specialist who should be arriving soon. If you see him wandering around town, just send him over to City Hall or the Civil Corps. He's the best our very limited funds could buy. Thank you, and
That's it? Justice, I said I wanted good news. What was that?
Look, Mayor, I told you I didn't want to do this press conference thing. Truth is, we got hoodwinked by those guys in the middle schooler, and we have no idea where they went. You prefer me telling everyone that?
I wasn't asking you to bend the truth. I just thought you were going to come up with something more substantial.
I'm not a mind reader, Mayor. You said you wanted good news, and I said I'd come up with something. That was the something.
I thought you did good.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Indeed. We're glad to have you offering assistance as well.
If I'm being honest, there's pretty much nobody I'd rather be in the foxhole with than you.
Yeah, you're top 5 good fighters that I know. At least.
You got a list?
I hope our specialist gets here soon.
I don't know how I feel about this specialist.
Burgess, my child, please, tell me what ails you. Allow me to put your worries to rest.
I really don't think we need a bounty hunter. There must be another way. I mean, Logan breaks a lot of rules, and there needs to be punishment. I just remember reading that it's conflicts between people like this that led to the day of calamity. If we escalate, what would Logan do? I just don't want to see anyone getting hurt. Maybe we can still reason with him?
Indeed. Must I repeat myself, Burgess? Logan and his gang have plagued us for too long. The time for dialogue has...
well, I guess. I just wish there's...
We all do, Burgess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must check on the minister. She has... decided to spend some time...
I'll prepare her some extra mush.
That's very kind, but...
Oh, hello! Lovely day today, isn't it? I've actually been meaning to... You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. But you... I think you're my bestest friend. Yeah! I just know we're gonna be friends for... And when you're around, I feel like I can do anything. So, here's my idea. If you're up for it, it's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right? Oh, no, don't worry. I'll remind you. You know the type. Tree choppers, cactus poachers, water wasters. So, I'd like to commission from you a weapon. A weapon so powerful that it will take care of those arcs. Some flowers. Flowers that will kill them with kindness. I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life up close, well, they're fantastic. I knew I could count on you. Here's...
You know, if it were just Mason and his diligence-averse... Oh, well. No...
look beautiful! Made even more so knowing that they were... Now, I'm ready for phase 2. I'm going to go out there and confront those arcs. And, surely you know, my friend, would you do me the honor of joining me on my righteous crusade to convert the arcs over to the side of the... Onward! To...
I just bought this.
Stop right there, Arksy boy!
Huh? You again? The water police? Yeah, okay.
Take it easy. We just...
I told you before, and I'll tell you again. I bought this water with my own money.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. That's a really good point. Wait, no! There's something wrong about all this.
Yeah, well, I can, okay? This is the only way I know how to live.
Hey, you're right! But prepare the ultimate...
What?
Ready?
Hey, hold on a second.
Hey!
Stow your weapons. I'll pay the...
Fire!
What is that?
Behold! Our ultimate weapon! This flower grew from once arid lands. Lands once thought inhospitable. But here in Sandrock, with the power of love and friendship...
My...
Yes, a bit. But...
I'm so...
There, sir. We all make mistakes.
Shut up, water boy.
No. Listen, my name's Burgess.
I'm sorry. I'm too foolish to learn your name. Or do anything else for that matter. I can't do anything right. I've wasted my life.
Well, even a foolish person could understand that it's bad to waste water.
Even me?
Well, I do think you're being a bit hard on yourself, but...
You're right, Waterman. I'll do it. I'll burn some... I'll stop wasting water.
Hooray!
Hooray indeed! Now where can I buy some matches?
Try by the stairs. It's by...
Thank you, Water Police. And you too, Dewdrop. You've...
Nice one! See? Everyone can be good if they adopt the right mindset. Let's set out on patrol for more water. It's out of our jurisdiction now.
Man, what is up with them sandrockers? So what if I used more water than needed to take a bath? It's not like You know what? I'm gonna waste a bunch of water.
Stop! In the name of the guide...
Huh? Water cop? Get out of here. I just want to use some extra water.
You see, if everyone thought like you, then there would...
But I just can't help...
I know you can do it. I know you can conserve water.
Forget about me, water cop. It's too late. Help? There's no helping me. I'm a lost cause.
Don't say that.
Oh, woe is me. How am I to break this habit?
Stop with all that loser talk. And behold.
What is that?
Life! Check it out!
Life? Wow.
This flower overcame all odds and bloomed in the desert. If life can...
You're right. I can't be bested by some lame, stupid baby pan...
Well, hey...
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best man I can be. I'm gonna go back to the pet food workshop, and I'm gonna crank out more...
Well...
Don't stop me, water cop. I'm my own man now. I'm gonna buy a stock.
Okay.
Behold! I am the Arbiter of Chaos. Water goes wherever I please. Splish, splash, drip, drip, glug, glug, glug.
Oh no! The Arbiter of Chaos! What are we gonna do?
I see your point.
Oh no, this guy's off the rails! Gaze upon this image and let your spirit...
The symmetry of the petals, the stock, it's as if all the chaos has taken shape and arrived in this perfect form. Like it all led to something.
Yeah! Well, flowers are pretty cool.
Silence! My purpose in life is clear now. To look at flower, the mist. The mist of chaos has been dispelled. Now I see only clear skies. Goodbye. Think of me.
Well, I'm not sure we really helped that guy, but at least we got him to stop wasting water. Let's call it a win. Wow, so many arcs today. Gosh, if you weren't here, I don't think I could have converted any of them. Your point, the world is definitely a better place now that there are 3 less water wasters around. Wow. Well, hey, not just me. We got me running up to those tourists by myself makes me seem like an annoying, yappy little chihuahua. But together, Well, we seem like a legit organization. One person approaching you out of here's a little something for your trouble. Spoiler alert, it's water! Thank you so much! Let's hunt arcs again soon.
Logan, what are you thinking? I just can't believe you did that. Ah! Oh, I didn't see you there. I must have been so worked up. What are you doing here? I ain't doing nothing. Just came out to look at the stars is all. Yeah, I can't believe he'd betray us like that. I hate him. I mean, I don't know, I ain't like hating him really. I just can't make no heads or tails of it. Why'd he take Matilda? Where's he now, huh? I want to just go and ask him. I'm just feeling stuck is all. I ain't giving up yet. Or else I wouldn't be this angry, you know? When I was little, I remember I tried to climb this tree. He was just standing there We grew up together for 10 years. I looked up to him, you know? Like, how can I describe how I'm feeling now? It's like my heart is hurting or something. I got it, like you and me, Aunt, right? You've known each other real long. What if Burgess came along one day and he's saying, me Ann's been cutting down all the trees and he sent her to tree jet, right? That's what I'm saying. There's no way you'd abandon your friend. I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. He really did something unspeakable, but I wish everyone would just calm down and talk. Hey, why is it when you say something, do something, everyone's always listening to you? Why is it so easy to trust you? That's true. You're working every day. You're working when I get up, when I doze off, when I'm herding cattle, You've done so much good for so many folks around here. If they ain't listening to you, they ain't listening. What? Ain't you listening? I'm saying he's like a big brother to me. Ugh, you thought I was like secretly in love with him or some junk? Oh dang, who do you think I am? Well, I ain't giving up on him. He ain't innocent, but there must be some reason. But I don't know. I don't know what to do next. I think I've been thinking too much today. My brain's all used up. People in town, I don't reckon they want my help no more. When I go near them, they think I'ma do a prank. I reckon I'll start with helping Ma and Pa. Alright, I got it. I'ma learn from you. I'm gonna be someone I'ma get serious. Start small, you know? Alright, I'm feeling better now. Look! A shooting star! Did you see it? Quick, quick! Make a wish. Shooting stars are so beautiful. Did you make a wish? What'd you wish for? I reckon that ain't a bad wish. I want to be rich too. You know what I wished for? I wish that we could be friends forever. Thanks for staying with me. I know I can go on a bit. Alright, I gotta get. See you later.
You know, I remember when I came to Sandrock. Actually, I think about it almost every day. Still trying to follow that same dream. But I don't really remember. Were you there at the time?
Yes.
Really?
Acupuncture.
Ah, that's right. I twisted my waist renovating the Golden Goose Game Center, and you helped me out. How could I forget? I remember I couldn't pay at the time, so Vivi helped me make it. Usually, Vivi would need payment for this kind of thing too, but I borrowed some ore from Rocky to give to Hugo, hoping she'd call it even.
Shouldn't have done that.
I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Sometimes you gotta borrow money to make money, eh? Well, whatever the case, I paid everything back. It's not like I wanted to ruin my reputation as soon as I got to town. Bad for business, if nothing else.
First, see patient. Pay after.
Really? Well, I guess the doctor knows the rules of his own clinic. I mean, it shows great character for you to treat your patients that way. Though, if you ask me, I think you should at least pay half first, then see the doctor.
No, this is right.
Right. Well, I guess different business models have different methods.
Beware of sunstroke. Always carry the proper protection. A gift.
Don't get me started on this infernal weather of ours. Ranching ain't like your doctoring. I got to rely on the skies for sustenance. Every day there's some emergency. Just gotta hope for the best. Not that I'd want it any other way, mind you. Nothing like a bit of hardship to put hair on your chest.
Bad weather affects the body.
Ain't that just the truth? When you get sick, work becomes a real problem. In the sandstorms, gotta keep unblinded. In the hot days, gotta keep unburnt. This town of ours will chew you up and spit you out if you let it. Usually you know by the morning. If you got some illness, you know it's gonna take a few days to clear up. Them Yakima, though, they still got to be fed, cleaned, milked, and rallied, even if I'm sicker than heck.
Special medicine. I can help you. Builder, hello. Giving some medicine to the milkman.
What? You got some special sauce for this old yak boy? It'll make me feel back to my silent stoic self after eating? For free?
Yes. Here, for you. Very effective.
Well, I do appreciate this, Doc, but I ain't the kind to be taken without giving. Tell you what, I'll send over a box of my finest Yakima milk first thing tomorrow. Call it a trade. What do you say?
The Yakima milk. I think I'd like that.
Hey, if you've taken a liking to my private reserve, you're good in my books. Fang sure earns his way in this town, eh? No wonder we got folks from all over traveling our little slice of sand. You know, I always say, if it shines, it might just be gold. But the smell of wine ain't no better. But I digress. Seeing our doc just makes me ramble on. Don't be surprised. You know he's a pretty good listener.
Helping others is good.
Well, now that I got the both of you, I feel oddly compelled to bring up the time I almost become a pilot over in Walnut Grove, despite not having ever flown a plane. Yes, I was playing the nightclub circuit at the time.
I think I see a tourist feeding a yakmel over there.
Again? How many times do I have to teach them city slickers? Hold that.
Builder, here. Some medicine for you too. Defeated the milkman. Something to celebrate.
As the proprietor of Sandrock's only saloon, my Blue Moon has hundreds of guests come through regularly. I have a little trick to help me remember them all. Fang, you have a lot of patience. Do you remember them all?
Yes. Pulse.
Pulse? What's that? Like
Not just pulse. Symptoms varied.
Hey, you hear that? Our doctor's skills sure are amazing, huh? He can tell the difference between patients based on their heart rate or something. So, what do you two think? What's my trick for remembering customers?
Don't know.
I mean, you're not way off. But I'd reckon it'd be hard to remember all of them that way. My trick is to connect and get to know them. It's easy compared to people's appearances. Someone's character is always unique, but it takes time. It's not a fast process. That's why I love making friends with my guests.
Sounds tiring.
Tiring? Why would it be tiring? Even if I get...
Enjoy. Hard to imagine.
Yeah. You should try. Once you give it a shot, you'll know.
Tell me about the new inventions.
You mean Grace's new dish? I guess you could call what she does inventing. Director Chi might take it.
Why?
Well, it was... How can I put it? Maybe too ahead of its time. Although she doesn't always seem to aim for delicious. I admire her innovative attitude.
It's like new medicine.
How so? Like developing new medicine?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
You know, our good doctor here and Grace might have a lot in common. Whatever the case. Hey, I actually have a few servings of her. Hey, you're here too. How'd you like to try one of Grace's new concoctions with our doctor here? Oh, it would be so great if more guests were open to new recipes like you are.
Is it safe?
Afraid, are we? Don't worry. All Grace's dishes are tasted. You know, if you have any comments or suggestions, I'll pass it on to the chef.
Curious. I wonder how it tastes.
And a great choice to bring back to your family.
Dr. Fang! You've decided to finally come and take a look at my work! How I've longed for this day! Finally, a meeting of the minds. Please, come in.
Sugar.
Huh? Glucose? Lactose? No. Those trials proved to be unsubstantial. Lately, I've been working on something...
Need a cup of sugar.
What?
You're always drinking tea. Surely you have some sugar.
No, I drink it straight.
I see. So...
Are you sure you don't want to step in for a moment? I've been working on some ideas that may have practical use in the medical field.
Release me.
Can you hear me?
Told you 20 times. I can...
I'm not sure we're getting through to him.
Stuck. Good. Great
He told me not to get anyone's help, but he's been like, we'll save you!
Destroy
You built this thing, right? Quickly! You have to...
No! Not...
Well, I guess violence is never the answer. Except when it is.
You... For your bravery today, Skinny Arms, I hereby award you the title...
I'm glad you're okay, but Pen, you need to be more careful. As I recall, I did tell you using electric light bulbs, aka artificial light, was one step too close.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, you don't have to.
But I insist. Yes, perhaps Burgess, if you had simply trusted my judgment and destroyed the mirror like I asked, instead of bothering our friend Skinny, and it could have been avoided if you had been of human...
But I...
Shh. Stay humble.
I'm sorry. I'll be more humble next time.
Yes!
Thanks for your concern, but Pen has got a point. I should have tried to do something
In any case, I thank you.
Again with the bandana in the photo?
Sorry, sir. I'm just not good at drawing the lower halves of people's faces. That and hands.
Man.
I only had the confidence to draw Andy because we just saw him. People seem to really care that these posters look good. Remember when you drew those wanted posters?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also think we can agree. People got a little...
Personally, I thought they were fine.
Yeah, they were fine. Oh, hey, what do you think of the new posters? Do you, yeah, right? I mean, they're always wearing the bandanas anyway, especially when they're perpetrating criminal activities and the top parts of everyone's heads. Well, they always look pro when you do it, pal.
Thanks, guys.
Take her easy. Watch out for bandits, and in case they're not, just be ready to use your imagination, I guess.
Howdy there, partner. You the builder around these parts? The name's Bronco. Bronco Kid. I'm here by request of your mayor to track down those handsome devils that are giving you all such a headache. I'm gonna need your help to do it. Aha! Well, as you know, I am pretty darn famous around these parts for, all the cool stuff I do. No need to remind you what that is, as I am sure you are very... In any case, what I'm gonna need from you is a super shock shield. Or SSS for short. Which also means what for? To aid me in the capture of these handsome devils, of course. Did you even need to ask? Anyway, I've already gone to the trouble. The sooner you get it done, the sooner I can go after those dashing rogues. Curse them and their ravishing good looks!